I just found my greatest discovery yet. In this episode of Outer Range, my drone found ancient ruins, and when I finally arrived, what I found led me to believe I was the first one here since the ancients.
Oh my goodness. Holy. Oh, I'm shaking.
Come with me, this one's gonna be wild.
All right, I was flying the drone for some B-roll, and the drone picked up a dwelling. I thought it was just a wall, but it's got to be the most extreme dwelling I've ever seen, and I didn't know it was here, so I've decided to hike in as quickly as I can to get a look at it because it's impossible. If this is what the drone showed, it's impossible. It creates a whole new respect for these people and their life here. Just came around the corner. It's my first glimpse of seeing this structure besides the drone. So if you'll look, right here is the structure, and then right over here to the left is another. It's a wall over there, and then over here there is some more stacked stones. So it's this entire little ledge here that looks like it stretches maybe a few hundred yards. So we're going to get over there underneath it and have a look up and see what they were doing. Just looking for access at the moment. I'm definitely going to work my way up over here to the left side first, because at the base of this there's no access for sure, and then over here to this side certainly doesn't seem to be access there either. It looks very sheer. So climbing right up here to the base of where I thought we might get access this, the first thing you spot is these petroglyphs. Now, looks like a family unit. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's one over here too, if the camera will pick it up. It's right in there. So here's a bit of a route up to the ledge. Can you get around further?
You can get all around by that bush. There's
Okay.
a legit piece of pottery up here too.
Really? So I'll have to come up and film that.
Yeah, really cool.
Okay, so you see how close he is to where that bush is, and then right there is the first. And as I said, I know we can certainly get that far. All right, here's that piece of pottery he was talking about. Little corrugated piece, and it's worth notating that my son brought it to my attention the other day, and he's like, "Dad, I wonder if they were corrugated. The utility pots were that way so that they could have a grip when they were carrying them, because that's how they hauled water, seeds, food, things like that."
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is going on over here? Oh, just a few blocks. Oh my goodness. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. This is like a full pot that's been broken. Are you kidding me? Never found a full pot. This looks like a full pot, but in the broken form, which is, I don't know if it's a trash pile. No, I don't know. Look at this. This is crazy. Look, there's some with painting on it. There's corrugations over here. All right here at this little, just tucked away, like hidden right here, like maybe they were stored, like this was a storage place for them. Oh boy, look at this. What? What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at this. What is going on in this corner? Look at this. Look at this. That's actually rope. That rope right there. Braided. I don't know if it's juniper or I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous for some reason. Oh my goodness gracious. Look, compared to the side, I can't get back under this ledge, but I put my hand back there. She can see it kind of. It must be how they carried the pots. Oh my words. Well, this right here explains a lot too. This one little piece here of, how perhaps they got into these cliff dwellings. I watched an Andrew Cross video here a while back, and he made, the Desert Drifter said, I'm convinced that they use ropes. And there is your evidence right there that they use ropes. This started out as as I'm still going to go film this cliff dwelling because I'm here, but this is the greatest find I've ever made, period. I mean, this is no question at all. Full pots back in here, broken ones, but rope and an arrowhead all in the same spot. I mean, it's within like a 2 foot area. It's just tucked in, and this little wall here is hiding it, and nobody has been here. Unbelievable. So I'm examining the bottom of this area where we found the pot up top, and look at this. I just saw this white, and look, it's got right there is a piece of pottery. Look, another one, another piece of pottery right there. And I'm just going to set them right there for the moment. And if I can get my camera in there tight enough, let me see, I'll come up here. I'm going to have to turn it vertical to get it tight enough up against the wall here. But look in here. There's more pottery. Do you see that? It has fallen. I don't know how I got there. Come on. Look, this is up above. There's the ledge. It comes down. I guess, I don't even know. But you can see it's embedded in there. That's not. Okay, this is very sketchy. Boulders are blocking the way. One step to the right, it's a fall to your death. Got to get on that little ledge, go behind the wall to the sloped shelf to get over there to that cliff dwelling. And these boulders weren't here when the ancients lived here. So the assumption would kind of be that if those broken rocks weren't on that shelf right there, and the vegetation wasn't there, there is the possibility of getting over there. With the vegetation and all those slick rocks that's on that sloping shelf that falls like that,
completely not doable today. So I'm still looking for the way up. I think I have already figured out how they did it before all the vegetation came in on this ledge over here. But that's several hundred feet up. This structure appeared to be modern day impossible. There was no access without life-threatening risks. And after looking at this structure from multiple angles, I believe that it was a dwelling. This puts a different perspective for who was living in this area. I've seen dwellings that are easily accessible and show no fear. But in this dwelling, I believe these people were afraid of something. Why else would you risk your life living hundreds of feet in the air? I decided to go back and explore the ledge with the 2 broken pots and rope. And you won't believe what I found next.
And I'm walking along this ledge here. You can see the ledge. It's got to be like I'm the first person that has been here since they were here, because I'm overwhelmed. I'm going to switch cameras. I'm going to show you what I just found.
Okay, I'm trying to be really careful, and I hope you understand, because I'm going to have to really edit this footage, because I'm trying not to show location of where I'm at and what's, no landmarks. And I think you'll understand here. But look, I'm on this ledge. I was walking across. I'm just, because we found that broken pot, I'm just kind of peeking and looking in every little crack and crevice. You see this really ugly spider web and nest right in here. I don't know what kind of spider that is, but not the point. Back here, look at this. I don't know how I can get you better footage. I'm actually going to take these out of here. They're definitely a little stash of, I don't know, it's a spear point or something, but I'm taking these out to show you for sure. I can see 3 at the moment. I can't even get my hand. Look, my hand won't fit. It's got to go like sideways. So let me get my son. Noah, come here, buddy. Can you just maybe hold the camera, because I do want to film this. Just hold it right there, like that. I don't have to get my hand in there sideways and the phone in this. So we'll get spider bit. Be really careful here. Okay. There's a, look at this. I don't know if that's just like I don't know. Let me get the other side of there. I think there's 3. Let me see. Okay, that's nothing. That's just a rock-like looking thing. Oops. Wow, another rock right there. It's just I can't see what I'm grabbing. Oh my goodness gracious.
Look at that. That's like a spear point. Oh my word. Holy. Oh, I'm shaking. Literally, I am shaking. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this. Look at that. Oh man. Ooh, there's still something. There's still another. Oh wow, look. It's like a same, it looks like out of the same. Look at that. I'm literally shaking. This must be like another cache or something where they would, I don't know. Let's put them out here. In here for a second, just looking at it. Oh, that's magnificent. So sharp. Look at it from the side. It's got a little curve in it, just barely. Can you see that? I mean, I guess it would have been extremely hard to get them perfect. Look, that's not an arrowhead. That is a spear point. Huh. I just found my first arrowhead like a month ago, and I found one over by the cache over here earlier, which is, it's not these. This is a complete, I know I'm the first person here. No, there's, wow. Now you see why I've got to keep this place kind of under the radar. Maybe I don't know, I've got to contemplate whether I'll let an archaeology department know about this or not. It's just the rope over there is so significant. These, and where, you know, where did the white, I mean, this, I don't even know where these came from. What the stone. I'll have my eye open now though. Wow, those are likely both spear points. This one, I don't, maybe a fleshing tool. You know, it's broken though. It's definitely broken. So it would have been longer, but you know, they would have need like a knife style also, not just a spear point. They'd need to do something with the animal once they got it. And then of course, even this, I mean, could be, I think it's a little, I don't know. I've seen points that are smaller for arrows, but I don't know. Uh, well, what a find that is. I will come back. I will definitely be back to this place, and just to check on the, just to check on them and make sure, you know, it's my hope that really, it kind of has me shaken up. So, wow. Okay.
After analyzing the photos of the points that I found, I went online and I found a photo from the Edge of the Cedars Museum that seemed to match these points. Could these points be 2,000 years old or 11,000 years old? What do you think?